everyone. I'm Parker Burgess, the head coach of the Janesville Jets. I want to thank everybody and welcome everybody to our 2020 main camp. First off, I want to thank the Mystique Community Ice Arena in Dubuque, Iowa for being so accommodating and hosting us. I want to thank all of you, parents, players, for making necessary travel arrangements and accommodations. We would have loved to have our main camp in Janesville, in our hometown. Unfortunately, living in a COVID world right now, we have to be flexible and fluid. So we want to thank everybody and let you know we appreciate you making the necessary arrangements to be with us this week in Dubuque. We can't wait to get started. We're looking forward to seeing a lot of talent and a lot of depth on the ice. We're excited to get some eyes on a lot of different kids, and we appreciate you guys, choosing to be in Janesville's main camp. So thank you. So our main priority here this week is as much as we want to focus our attention on the ice, our main priority going into this camp is player, parent, and staff safety. So we appreciate in advance everybody just sticking to the protocols that we've put in place. A lot of people from the rink staff to our staff here in Janesville have worked tirelessly to put together a protocol and policies in place to ensure that all our players, parents, staff members are safe and healthy. We in advance want to thank you for following the guidelines and protocols that are put in place. It's going to take everybody. It's going to take everybody to follow the guidelines, and we're going to be enforcing them. So in advance, we want to thank you for doing that. There'll be plenty of signage. We're going to have plenty of Janesville Jets staff members. You'll see a lot of logos going around the rink and out front. We'll be monitoring all the players, taking temperature checks every time a parent or player comes into the arena. We want to make sure that, once we're about to hit the ice, all players will be able to report and come into the arena 15 minutes prior to their allotted ice time. We highly recommend that all players come in half dressed. We just think that will be able to kind of expedite the process of getting on the ice and being ready. We know as hockey players, if you're not early or late, and being this is a main camp, I'm sure all players want to give a good first impression. So we do appreciate that a lot of players do want to be early, but this time around in a COVID world, we ask that all players arrive no earlier than 20 minutes before their ice time, get half dressed, and then you'll be able to get into the rink 15 minutes beforehand. There'll be plenty of signage and direction as to where you'll be going once in the arena. And then we ask after your games, there will be no showering. All players will have 10 minutes to get out of the locker room so that the next group can be ready to come in. Staff will be sanitizing the benches, the locker rooms, and the bleachers. The parents will have assigned sections for where they will be able to sit in the bleachers. Everything will be sanitized in between ice sessions. We're going to need your guys' help and support in making this process go as smoothly as possible. So players no earlier than 15 minutes before, and then you have 10 minutes to get out. And for the parents, you'll only be allowed entrance to the arena for your son's ice session. So we appreciate in advance everybody following those protocols. There'll be temp checks in place, questions, all those things. I'm sure by now a lot of people are used to it. If you do have any questions, find somebody on the Janesville Jets staff or somebody from the rink staff, and they'll be happy to guide you or answer any questions that you may have. Lastly, on behalf of the Janesville Jets, our entire staff, our organization, and our town, we want to thank all the parents and players for participating this week in our main camp. We're excited to see everybody on the ice, and this is just such a great opportunity for our hockey staff to be able to see some of our future Jets. We're looking forward to seeing everybody in Dubuque. If you have any questions, do not hesitate to reach out. And lastly, for all our parents, our staff, and the players, when you get to Dubuque, you get in that parking lot, you get in the arena, masks up. We'll see everybody soon.